What you see right behind me is Westside Lumber Company 14.
Westside Lumber Company 14 was built by the Lima Locomotive Works in Lima, Ohio in 1916 and is the 2835th steam locomotive built by that factory and is a 3-truck shade type steam locomotive. It was originally used by the Sierra Nevada Wood and Lumber Company in Hobart Mills, California and was originally numbered 10. When the Sierra Nevada Wood and Lumber Company went bankrupt, it was then sold to a scrap dealer, Hyman Michaels, in Chicago, Illinois in 1937, but it didn't get scrapped. In 1940, it was then sold to the Westside Lumber Company in Tuolumne, California, and it was renumbered 14 and operated on the Westside Lumber Company. Then, in 1958, it was used by the Pickering Lumber Corp., but it was still lettered Westside Lumber Company and kept the number. Also, the locomotive was used as a logging locomotive for many years. Then, in 1965, it was then sold to Hall Wilmunder, which would be used by the Camino Cable and Northern Railroad in Camino, California, and it was renumbered 4. Then, in 1974, it was sold to the Colorado Central Narrow Gauge Railroad in Central City, Colorado, and had its number back to 14. It operated there till 1981 when it was then moved to the Georgetown Loop Railroad in Silver Plume, Colorado. It ran at the Georgetown Loop Railroad until 2004 when the Ashby's operating contract ceased on the railroad, and the locomotive was then moved to the Colorado Railroad Museum in Golden, Colorado, where it operated on the museum grounds till about 2009 and is currently parked in storage at the museum, but not actually owned by the museum though. In late 2021, it was then being repainted all round. In February the following year, the project was completed, and the name Rosa was pasted on the side of the cab, which it is named after Rosa Ashby as well. Also, Westside Lumber Company 14 is one of 7 remaining Westside Lumber Company shays surviving today, and they're all 3-truck shays, and 14 is currently stored at the Colorado Railroad Museum in Golden, Colorado, along with number 12 where they are today.